Hello dear learners, this is Dr. Sedubadi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. So in this video, we are going to explore something that completely changed how the world handles data, the Hadoop ecosystem. You know, one of the most familiar ecosystem which can able to handle big data analytics and big data processing. Let's start with a quick thought. Every minute, companies generate enormous amount of data, social media posts, online transactions, sensor readings and more and so on. But here is the catch. Most of this data just sits unused because traditional system cannot store or process it fast enough. That's where Hadoop enters. It's not just a single tool. It's a complete ecosystem designed to store, manage, and analyze huge amounts of data efficiently and effectively. So let's go to the topic. Why Hadoop? The big data challenge. Let's begin with a simple story. Imagine a company that collects millions of customer interactions every day. Clicks, purchases, and social media posts. But here is the issue. Nearly 73% of this data goes unused because traditional system cannot handle the data scale or speed. That's where Hadoop stepped in. A scalable, cost-effective solution that works even on ordinary hardware. It helps organizations to store data, process those data, and unlock insights and extracts insight data from massive data sets that older systems couldn't able to manage. While coming to core storage, Hadoop distributed file system, in short HDFS. It is actually the heart of Hadoop lies in HDFS. It's distributed file system. So, think of it as a vast library where books are split into pages and stored across many cells. The name node acts as the librarian, keeping track of where every page is stored, while data node hold the actual pages. This setup ensures fault tolerance and reliability. If one node fails, copies exist elsewhere. That's how HDFS efficiently and effectively stores petabytes of data within high availability. While coming to processing engines of Hadoop, basically MapReduce and Spark. Once the data is stored, we need to process it. Dear learners, and that's where MapReduce and Spark comes in. MapReduce actually was Hadoop's original engine, perfect for large batch jobs, though slower for interactive tasks. And whereas Spark changed the game within memory processing, making real-time analytics and machine learning much faster. For example, Spark can instantly flag fraudulent transaction in e-commerce scenario. So altogether, they form the processing backbone of Hadoop. And while coming to data access, Apache Hive and Apache Pig, two different frameworks, comes under Hadoop. Not everyone wants to code in Java for big data analysis and big data analytics. That's why Hadoop introduces Hive and Pig. Hive lets users query data using SQL-like commands. HiveQL, making it simple for analytics. Pig with its scripting language, Pig Latins, is greater for quick data. Learners, transformation and analysis both make Hadoop more accessible and user-friendly. And now coming to supports. How Hadoop supports in the real-time scenario and its ecosystem components. The learners, the Hadoop ecosystem is like well-organized city. HBase, a NoSQL database for real-time access. Scoop and Flum, which is actually providing data moves that import or stream information into Hadoop. And OZ, it actually schedules for workflows. and yarn architecture manages cluster resources efficiently and effectively. These type of each tools plays its role, keeping the Hadoop ecosystem balanced and efficient. And while coming to Hadoop, transformed how business use data. It actually powers real-time decisions, personalized recommendations, and cost-effective scaling. From finance to healthcare and to e-commerce, organizations use Hadoop to gain deeper insights and a strong competitive edge. To wrap up the topic, the Hadoop ecosystem is not just a single tool, it's a complete suite that stores, processes, and analyzes vast datasets seamlessly. It helps organizations turn raw data into actionable intelligence, uncover hidden patterns, and make smarter decisions. In short, Hadoop laid the foundation for modern data driven innovations, and Hadoop shaping how industries think about data today. And thank you, dear learners, for your patient listening. The Hadoop ecosystem is an exciting example of how open source innovation can change the world of big data analytics, one data set at a time. Thank you, dear learners, once again.